Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, what brings you in today?
Well, we've talked a lot about, you know, Josh and my mom and everything like that. And today, I guess I don't really want it to be focused on, getting over Josh because I feel like I pretty much am. Since we talked like a couple weeks ago, um, I really was able to clarify my emotions with you, and I honestly feel so much better. But um, so I'm seeing someone new as of like 3 weeks ago, and he makes me really happy. I don't get that lonely feeling anymore that I was feeling, and but the only problem I feel is like within myself. So like I just don't feel confident in myself, and I just feel like when he gets to know me 100%, he's just not gonna like me, and he's gonna like leave me. So
Yeah. So, tell me more about that confident feeling that you're lacking.
I'm just not feeling confident in like what I bring to the table. So like I don't know, because my previous boyfriend cheated on me, like I just feel like there's always going to be someone better, and like if I'm not good enough, he's going to just go for someone better than me. But like I don't want to feel that way.
Yeah. And what do you mean by better? I heard you say better twice. What do you mean exactly by someone better?
Um I don't know. I guess someone who has like different qualities. So like if I bring this to the table, another girl may bring that and something else. Like she may have like additional qualities that I don't have. Like I don't know anything like specific. Like she might be funny or cute or whatever. But I feel insecure with him, or I feel insecure within myself.
Okay. And what does insecure feel like? I mean, in your past relationship, I remember you saying you felt insecure in that relationship as well. Do you
Mm-hmm.
see that kind of going into your new relationship, or is it a new feeling? What does it feel like for you?
Um, I would say I felt insecure because I always thought that Josh was gonna like cheat on me again. So I was very insecure in that way. But I feel like the insecurity with this relationship is different because I mean he's never cheated on me. We're not even like really together, I guess. I'm just afraid that I'm just not secure enough as in like I don't know. I just feel like he can like tomorrow just not talk to me ever again. And
Yeah.
because like he could just not like me. Like what I show him is the only thing that he gets from me. Or like what I show him is the only interpretation that he has of me, and so he likes it. But like what if one day I'm really mad and I punch the wall? Like will he be like, "Wow, she's psycho. I don't want to be with her." Like I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
So I mean, not that I would punch a wall. Just saying, like if I was really mad one day and I threw something off my couch, I would
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, so the insecurity you're feeling, just to summarize, is with the fact that it's a newer relationship and it's something you're not.
Like I'm not familiar with.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
you're feeling that it's not just because of the time that you've spent with him that it's not enough for him to stay with you. Is that?
Yeah.
Like I know your past relationship was longer. So
Yes.
there was security with that, the length that you were with him.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But
So like being with my other boyfriend, or not my other, my ex-boyfriend, we were obviously together for a very long time, and so if I did something like crazy, I didn't feel like he was just gonna ditch me or like break up with me for like throwing something off the couch. But I just feel like I can't, like I'm not secure, and I just feel like like I'm um like I can't fully like be myself. But I think that's normal in like
yeah,
beginnings of relationships. Like obviously you're not going to just be this crazy person because you want them to like you. At the same time, like I'm just scared that it could take just one thing for him to just leave.
yeah. Did you feel that way in the past with other relationships, or is it just is it a newer feeling for you now?
It's just pretty new.
It is okay.
I mean, I didn't have many relationships before my ex-boyfriend. So I don't know. It could be just like all the changes I'm going through. you know, like I got my new apartment. I'm like working on a relationship with my mom. Like it's just like everything. And so I just don't have any clarity or like any sort of confidence or like, you know, with me venturing out into a new relationship. Like I don't even know if I'm ready for it. So
Yeah. What are you feeling now when you're talking about all of this to me?
I just feel overwhelmed
Okay.
because now that I like said it like that, because you know I'm like I said, I'm working on the relationship with my mom and getting over my past relationship, which I think I've done. You know, I had to move out and find an apartment on my own, and I did that. And before I started dating or seeing this guy, I was feeling really good. And then once I like started seeing someone, that's what brought like all of these feelings of insecurity back.
Yeah. What do you mean by good? How did that feel for you before you started this new relationship?
Just like I had myself, like I was on track. Um, I started feeling okay with living by myself and doing everything on my own. I was actually happy. I'm not saying I'm not happy now, but like I was maybe just in a better place with my mind. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like now that I'm with like seeing this guy, I'm like overthinking things now, and I'm like have to be a certain way, or you know, just being a certain way for him, and so that's made me overwhelmed.
And what is that overwhelmed feeling? What is that like for you?
I just feel like I can't balance everything, or like I can't have like I'm not like not that I'm not happy, but like I just can't balance like all of this work that I'm trying to do, like within myself, within my apartment, with my mom, like with my relationships, with hanging out with my friends, and then I just feel like this guy coming in, he sort of like disrupted everything and made it like me like now I'm focusing like all my attention on this relationship that's not even a relationship, and
Yeah.
I'm just like I want to be enough for him, but it's like I just don't feel like I have time to
Okay.
want to be enough for him. Wow. Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
So you feel like you have a lot to balance right now. You have a lot of things to do, and you've noticed that you're focusing more of your attention on this new relationship rather than things that you maybe would rather focus your attention on
Mm-hmm.
if he wasn't in your life.
Yeah. I don't know. Now that I talk about it, it's like I don't want to see him anymore. But it's not because he doesn't make me happy. Like we hang out. He's super cool. He's super fun. But I don't know. I just don't like feeling overwhelmed with everything and like the amount of like time it takes to work on a relationship and like try and be good for someone. It just doesn't sound appealing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think what would the future look like if you had everything in your life balanced? Do you think that's a reachable goal, or is that something that might not always be possible for you?
I think that I have a pretty good balance now, but I just don't think that right now I can really balance a boyfriend
Okay.
or like. But I also don't know how to just like casually see someone. Like if someone talks to me and I talk to them and they're cool, it's like why would I not be dating you? Why would I just be like sure yeah like never talk to you again or not give it importance? So I feel like I have a hard time. I know that I don't want a boyfriend, but I feel like I have a hard time casually dating.
Okay.
But that's what I want to do, I think. But I just don't. Then I start thinking too much into it. Like, will he like me if I do this? Well, what if I do this? Like, will he still like me? You know? So I don't know. I guess a balanced life would just be me not thinking into it too much, having a secure boyfriend, and all the other aspects of my life, I'd be happy and balanced, like with my friends and my family.
Okay. So in order for your life to be balanced, do you think a secure boyfriend would be part of that? It has to be either a secure boyfriend or no boyfriend. You don't think it could be a casual
Yeah,
relationship?
like I don't. I don't know, it's so hard because like I don't want a serious boyfriend, but at the same time, I don't know. It's not like I can be asexual. I can't like not like anyone. So it's hard to not want to be with someone and have that company and not get invested, but I don't want to be invested.
Yeah.
So I just
And what is being invested? What does that mean to you?
just like I guess being a couple, being exclusive, like knowing, like him knowing me completely and me knowing him, like that would be an invested thing because I'd be invested in him and he would be invested in me, and we would care about each other and everything, and like not that I don't care about him now or vice versa, but just like on a deeper level, I guess.
Yeah, which takes time, obviously.
Yeah, that takes
be
a
able
lot
to
of
be
time.
on that level with somebody.
Yeah, and like for me, that just sounds so. I just don't want to do it. I just don't know if I want to take that amount of time to get invested in this person.
Yeah.
And then it turns out like they just don't want to be with me. It's like, what would I do? Like I already faced that rejection before, and so I just don't want to put myself in that situation to be like rejected and hurt again.
Yeah. And I know you've been rejected in the past, obviously, with certain things. Is that the same kind of feeling that comes up for you when you say rejected, or is it a new?
No,
newer
it's
feeling?
like the same. Like I just feel like he wouldn't care about me or like me, and I wouldn't feel like I was enough for him.
Yeah.
Or whoever.
Which I know you've mentioned before, that you felt that exact same way.
Yeah.
So I feel like it could be part of that too, coming up in your new relationship.
Yeah, and like maybe now that you say that, like I could be carrying problems from my past relationship to like new ones, but I just don't see how could I not? I mean,
Yeah.
that really hurt me. This is why I'm here. The whole reason why we're having this interaction is because of that situation. It hurt me really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It took a lot of time to get over, and I just don't know if I'm ready to invest in someone else, and I don't know how I would ever feel confident enough to get in another relationship.
Okay. So what are you thinking action-wise? Are you thinking that you'd want to work on some of the issues and the feelings that you're having now, or do you think it'd be more beneficial for you to remain friends with this new person and work on the other parts of your life?
I think that I don't know, I kind of just want to maybe try like continuing to casually date him, and see you for help in the meantime. And maybe just like I would want to just work on being more confident, and like knowing that it's okay for someone not to like me.
Like you as more than a friend, you mean?
Yeah,
Or
as yeah, like he could like. I just feel like I'm just so afraid of that rejection, and he has not rejected me yet, or who knows, but I'm just really scared that point is gonna come. But I also really like hanging out with him. We share like a lot of common interests. You know, he comes over, we hang out, we watch movies, and he's really fun, and he seems, you know, caring. But like I have no signs of like him being a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just scared. Like I'm like just scared that one day he's gonna like wake up and be like, yeah, I don't want to talk to you. And then where does that leave me?
Yeah.
Like I tried. I spent all this time talking to you and working on this, and you know, and then just one day you just don't want to be with me, and that's it. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Then where do I go from there? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
And that hasn't come yet, but I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer and think that it is, but I'm scared of it.
Yeah. What does scared feel like for you? Is it a similar feeling? Because I know you've mentioned being scared before with the new transition that you were dealing with. Mm-hmm. Is it? So what does it feel like for you now?
With my transition, I was scared because I didn't know if I could do anything alone. And I think we
And then you realized you could.
Yeah.
And then it worked out.
Yeah.
in the long
Like I
run.
got my apartment, I moved in on my own, I was doing really well. I feel like those aspects of my life are okay, but I just don't feel like now dating, I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's just scary in the fact that it's new,
Mhm.
and I don't necessarily know how to get into like a new relationship because I was with my ex-boyfriend for like 6 years, so it's very new and it's unfamiliar, and I
Yeah.
just wish that I didn't have to carry over like negative feelings.
Mhm.
So
Well, we can definitely work on that confidence and building that up.
yeah,
And like you said, in the meantime, we can still work together to come up with some strategies or even coping strategies for you to deal with that scared feeling that you're having.
yeah, I would like